Hello everyone, this is Gordon Diesel here. Welcome back to Let's Play Metroid 2, The Return of Samus. Last time that we left off, we finally basically finished up everything that we need to finish up for Area 6. So pretty much in this episode, we are now basically going to be heading on back and pretty much taking a look at... actually, we're going to be skipping... well, technically we do have to skip Area 7 because pretty much in Area 7 there are no new Metroid mini-bosses or anything like that. So pretty much, yes, the next Metroid bosses are not going to be until when we get to Area 8. And pretty much, yes, it's within Area 8 and we're going to get a new type of a Metroid mini-boss. Basically the Omega Metroid and such. So this is going to be very interesting to see on, basically, then let me just make sure I'm going the right way. Actually, I think I am. Yeah, I think this is where I need to go, actually, so. Alright. So, basically, like, yeah, alright. We're going to head on down here, basically, get ready to take on, Area 7. As well as, like, pretty much taking a look at both, pretty much, yeah, we're going to complete both the Alpha Metroid and the Omega Metroid mini-boss and everything. And then pretty much afterwards, depending on like how much time we have left and such, if I have enough time to where like I can squeeze in like one extra like, you know, Omega Metroid boss fight from like Area 9 and everything, and I'll do it. If not, then I can only save it for next time and such. So, alright, so now we're just gonna keep on going down. Now I do know, at least in order to get to Area 8, it does sound like I will actually have to like go into the lava and everything, so that's gonna be very interesting. Up, these guys again. Okay. Alright, so now we do need to go up. Actually, no. Okay, no. I think we're good then. Okay. Alright. And, alright. So, we are gonna have to... Alright, so let's go over here, because this is where... Yeah, alright, so let's go over here, because this is where the Alpha Metroid is. There it is. Alright, here we go. Oh, that a new... okay, I was gonna say, that a new one? No. Probably just more like a new animation is probably what happened. There we go. Okay. Alright, so we got the Alpha one done. Now let's check out this Omega one. This one I'm actually very curious to see how this is gonna go down. Oh, I see. Okay, I think I get it and everything. Okay, so pretty much like, yeah, alright. So now, alright, so now this is like lava and everything, so pretty much like, alright, so once I defeat the, Omega Metroid, and basically, like, alright, the lava should be able to go away at this point. Alright, here we are. Alright, let's check. Alright, let's check this Omega. Let's check out this this Omega Metroid out. I am very curious to see like what they're gonna bring. Here we go. Probably just like last time. Probably have to like. So what I have to do is. Okay, no, I can still shoot in the face. Just gotta like, yeah. Okay, alright, so the Omega one is definitely very interesting, I will say that much. And yeah, I just realized that, yeah, yikes, okay. Okay, I might actually have to do like a very, like, quick cut and everything. Cause pretty much like, yeah, I have to deal with like all the other, Metroids and everything, or at least like all the other Mega Metroids like this. And I'm definitely gonna be needing like a lot of energy and everything. So either I might have to go back to Area 6 and get some of the energy balls, or I might just have to use the enemies and everything and just pretty much just get myself as much energy as I can. Oh yeah. Whoop. Alright, well, the good news... Oh, yeah, I also do need some missiles, alrighty. Okay. Alright, you know what? I think I might actually go ahead and do, like, a little cut. Just so I can get back to Area 6 and everything, because, yeah, we don't have any... Because unless, like, one of these guys will drop missiles for me and such... It's definitely gonna, yeah, it's definitely gonna take a while before, like, I actually get some missiles back. Okay, let me take a look. Alright, what do I want to do? Well... yeah, okay. Let me see here. Is there any? I don't think there is. There's an extra save point, but yeah. And actually, you know what? I actually don't want to go through... Okay. You know what? I'm going to take the risk. Let's just continue on. I think we should be at the right path. Whoop. Alright, we're at Area 9 right now. let's continue on. I'm still gonna need like a lot of missiles though, so I'm gonna need to find. I'm definitely gonna need to find like an enemy somewhere that's gonna give me like as many missiles as I can. Okay, so here we are at the save part. Alright, let me take a look. How long have we been recording? 11 minutes? Okay. Alright, here's what we'll do. Let's go ahead and at least see if I can. Alright, let's go ahead and see if I can at least defeat one more Alpha Metroid. Now, if I could try to find some enemies, I could drop missiles, that'd be great. But if I run out of missiles, then I know what's gonna have to happen here. And if that's the case, then yeah, I'm gonna have to do like a very long edit just to get some missiles back. Okay, let me just make. Alright, so I think I am going on the right. Yeah, I'm going on the right path. I remember these. Whoa, oh, okay. Alright, well, good to know that, like, somehow I slip, they can find, yeah, these, spikes, I'm guessing. Either spikes or some type. Yeah, I think that's what they are, they're just spikes. Pretty much these spikes will at least offer me some kind of, like, boost to get back up. That's a bit nice. Yeah. Alright, let's do this. Okay. Yeah, I don't have enough. I don't have enough, so alrighty. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go. Alrighty, well, that answers my question, so alright. Alright, you know what? Fuck it, I could do like a lawn edit, so alright, I'll meet you guys back to either when I get like enough missiles or I get back to Area 6 where like it'll give me a missile upgrade, so meet you guys in a bit. Alright. Alrighty. Alright, so now I got the full missiles, I got some more energy tanks and everything, so now let's go ahead and redo this boss again. Alright, we did it. Whew. Alrighty. Alright, that's one Omega Metroid down and about... Actually, yeah, how many do we have left? Let's see. Actually, just about 2 more to go, actually, so... Alrighty. Alright, so while I go ahead and save, I'll go ahead and sign off right here, because... Alright. Yeah, I'll go ahead and sign off right here, and hopefully this will be the only time where I have to go back to Area 6 to get more missiles, but I'm not going to hold my breath too much. But we'll just wait and see and everything, so... Alright guys, well, like I said, we are definitely getting very near the end of this, pretty much Metroid 2 and everything, because, yeah, as soon as we get done challenging all the other Omega Metroids that are left in this game, all we gotta do is just go on to the final area, where pretty much we're gonna be battling the regular Metroids, and the final boss, the Queen Metroid herself and everything. So, yeah, alrighty, so pretty much this has been Sakura Diesel saying thank you all so much for watching and everything. If you guys have enjoyed this episode of Metroid 2, which, honestly, despite me needing to go back to, like, basically, like, getting the missiles and energy and everything, like, this episode went by pretty smoothly, I would say, so... hopefully the smoothness factor can continue on and everything, because, yeah, like I said, as soon as we get done pretty much clearing up Area 9 and everything, all I have left to do is just pretty much finish up Area 10, and we're all done with the game. So, alright, so depending on how long, like, the actual, like, Area 9 might take me and everything, I might either make Area 9, or at least a next part, I should say, I might make the next part either to, like, one short episode and everything, or maybe I might turn the whole thing into a finale. That I have not decided yet. I have not decided as of yet and such. But basically, like, yeah, whichever, like, you know, whichever I decide to do first and everything, I'll definitely let you guys, know and such, but pretty much, like, yeah, like I said, we are almost pretty much, done with the game, which is very crazy to think about and everything, and speaking of crazy, my cat is here, so... Alright, so while I sign off and take a small break to feed my cat and everything, this has been Sakura Diesel saying thank you all so much for watching. If you guys have enjoyed this episode of Metroid 2, don't forget to hit the like button. If you guys want to see more parts of Metroid 2, as we get nearer and nearer to the finale, hit that subscribe button as well. Speaking of games, don't forget, if you guys got any games you want me to try out, you can list them in the comments or on YouTube or on my Facebook page. Excuse me. If you guys like movie and TV show reviews, check out my main channel where I mostly do that. Well, check them on the Bonnie's Co-op channel, Review Bros, where we review movie, TV shows, music, and books together. Alright guys, well this has been Sakura Diesel saying thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next part on Let's Play Metroid 2, The Return of Samus. So, till then, take care everybody, and bye-bye.